Hey guys, Allison here. Today is June 24th, the feast of St. John the Baptist, and it's a special day at CatholicTherapist.com because St. John the Baptist is our patron saint. Now I'll tell you how that came about. In 2001, when I was just getting Catholic Therapist off the ground, and actually I was in the thinking stages, that one morning I said a prayer. I said, I guess I should have a patron saint. And I'm like, all right, Lord, if you want me to have a patron saint, let me know who it should be. You know, those kind of prayers. Forgot all about it. Well, later that day, I was having lunch with Dr. Rudy Calabrese. Now, Dr. Calabrese was almost a pioneer in Catholic therapy. He was a wonderful, holy man on Long Island. And we were having lunch, and at the end of lunch, he said, hey, you know who your patron saint should be? I was like, who? And he said, St. John the Baptist. And I stared at him at first because I was a little puzzled. And he said, prepare the way of the Lord, make straight his paths. And I said, oh, that's what we do. And I realized it was the perfect patron saint. Now, I want you to think about this. If the goal of life is heaven, and heaven is union with God and communion with others, that's also the goal of life, union with God and communion with others. So when we're going to therapy, the process of therapy is to remove the emotional and psychological impediments to union with God and communion with others. Right? Most people come to therapy because of wounds from the past and also because of interpersonal problems they may be having, right? Marital difficulties, whatever. And often we project onto God our earthly parents, and if they failed us or didn't represent God very well, we're not going to be able to connect with God. So again, having a Catholic therapist can be so helpful in helping to restore the true image of God that was revealed to us in Jesus, in that perfect revelation of Jesus. So the importance of going to a therapist who's grounded in that, who knows what the ultimate goal is, and who incorporates the faith and the truth of who God truly is in the therapy process can help to get you where you want to go. Now, I did prepare a free guide. If you're considering therapy, or if you're already in therapy, or if you know somebody who is, I prepared a free guide called What Every Catholic Should Know Before Starting Therapy. There's a lot of confusion out there, and there's a lot of different schools of psychology that are not necessarily consistent with our Catholic faith. There may be some truth in it, but there are some therapists and some schools of therapy that hold spiritual beliefs and moral values that are completely opposite of what we hold dear as Catholics. So it's real important to find a therapist who understands and respects and shares your faith. So I invite you, if you're looking, to go to CatholicTherapist.com. I got to tell you, I have an impressive group of members there that are dedicated Catholic professionals, competent professionally and really solid spiritually. So I hope you find that helpful. Goal of life is heaven. Heaven is union with God, communion with others, and that's the goal of life too. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. There's a link below this video to download that free report. I hope you find it really helpful. May God bless you.